Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have a matchup of two QBs who have seen each other plenty of times in the NFC South. It's Cam Newton versus Drew Brees. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 3 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, a matchup in the NFC South as we join you from Bank of America Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and welcome to this heated divisional rivalry. Yes, there have been a lot of close games, a lot of bad blood, and it's always intense when these two get ready to square off. How about it before kickoff, partner?
Well, Jim, it's intense because we have two good teams emotionally ready to play today. They are in the same division, so that's going to create a great rivalry. Let's don't forget, too, the fans here today, they're so excited about it. They really hate this opponent, so we're going to feel the emotion from the fans, which is going to drive those players to be even more physical.
So that means Ted Ginn will be back for the opening kick. This game is underway. They're setting up the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Newton's heading towards the huddle. He had a quarterback rating right around 100 last week.
I think when you have the talent that Cam Newton has, no matter what you do, people are going to undervalue it. So they look at him, they see all that talent, and they just think he's going to win the Super Bowl every year. Well, it's a team game, and it doesn't work that way.
Spencer's there to take him down. And with that, let's take a look at the Panthers offense. A coach's dream a week ago as this team never turned over the football once.
Second down following the run. Takes it from the gun. Newton's going to scramble.
Down the field. But it's incomplete. Now a look at the Saints defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways.
Third down now.
Jonathan Stewart with the catch. Stewart's taken down at the 46.
Now, if you want to keep your place on the offense, then catch the pass and break a tackle and get some extra yards. That's what the guy did on that play. Nice job by him.
Newton's lined up. Two tight ends set. First down at the 46. Trying to plow ahead. They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50.
Well, I know it was a short run that time by the offense, but it's what it's going to do for you long term. Keep running that football. Try to wear the defense down.
Stewart is in the backfield.
Second down and 7.
Cam Newton unleashes the long pass.
Well, there's no substitute for talent. And that time we saw a lot of talent from the quarterback throwing it down the field, and what a good job of the wide receiver making the catch.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air.
What a first series touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it. But you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
The Panthers getting ready for the kickoff.
Spiller's got it. made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. Breeze out now for the first series of the game. He had a quarterback rating well over 100 last week, and he'll be looking to duplicate that performance today.
Drew Brees, even though he's 6'1", he plays so much taller. Look at him. He has long arms, big hands, stands very tall when he throws the football. One of the reasons why he is spectacular when it comes to throwing the football from the pocket.
First down at the 31. Coleman's in on the tackle. Here's a look at the Saints offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun.
Scanning the field.
And with that, let's look at the Panthers defense. This is an aggressive bunch that a week ago came up with 6 sacks. Breeze from the shotgun.
Marcus Colston hauls it in.
Jim, when you have a quarterback that is accurate as this guy is, when he sees man-to-man coverage, he is going to get the completion.
First and 10. The give. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
The Panthers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
The Saints have it at the 39. Draw. Ball is out. And the recovery is made by the defense. Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
The Saints defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches were upset. My gosh.
Panthers in for the score.
Bill, everything is going right for this team at this point. We're still in the first quarter. What must the coach on the other side be thinking?
He's thinking, hey, can we get this game over with and can I get out of here? He can't believe it. After a full week of hard work and preparation and to come out and play like this is absolutely uncalled for.
The point after try is in the books. The Panthers setting up for the kickoff. Cooks is not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Saints offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second down and 10. They'll run it with Mark Ingram.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Ingram's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Saints get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. The Saints from the 22.
Flag. On target.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
The Saints now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. Breeze going to take it from the gun.
Looking across the middle. Colston's got it. First down. That's another reception, giving him 2.
The Saints on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Ingram, solo back set. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And gains maybe 4.
Ingram's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Saints will take the snap from the 35. And that gains 1. The Saints run the risk right now of having to abandon the running game. And Ingram's had a really hard time of it. And right now his team, with it behind, knows they have to get him to step up.
Well, they do. You want your running game struggle like we have seen so far here today, Jim. It always comes down to this. The offensive line is getting dominated, so there's no chance for the running back to get anything done. The offensive line, they've got to change up.
The Saints approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. He's going to get another carry. Coleman's there that time for the tackle.
Ingram's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
First down at the 48. On first down, it's back to the ground game. The line of scrimmage, the 48. Second down and 5. Stands in the pocket.
Breeze connects with Colston.
Colston's tackled down at the 38.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
Going off tackle here. Tillman's all over the ball carrier.
Saints running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Breeze unable to find his target that time.
What a good job by the offensive line. They gave the quarterback all day to throw it. He just couldn't put it on target.
The Saints will set up. The 28 is the first down line. From the shotgun. Makes the catch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
I think that's playing it pretty safe, throwing that short pass on 3rd and long. I thought he had a chance to throw it down the field. He just couldn't pull the trigger and let it go.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. 2-minute warning. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Panthers have had a smart and snappy first half, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Sounds like the way I dress, smart and snappy. That is me. But, you know, hey, it's been a good first half for the offense. They want to keep it going. I'm sure they will.
First down at the 20. Takes it out of the eye. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second and 6. And now Newton's going to take off. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
I don't think we realized how good of an athlete he was coming out of college. We never talked about his running ability, but since he's been in the pros, we see him run pretty good at it.
First down at the 33. Throws the pass. Intercepted! That brings the play to an end.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Saints bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal. I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive.
The Saints have it at the 29.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
And that pass is just thrown away.
This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt.
The kick it's through there. The kick is good. And that should put them a little more at ease come halftime.
Yeah, I think it will. I think it gave them a confidence boost, and they gained confidence. On the other side, I think they lost confidence because of that field goal.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Panthers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
First down at the 45. And here's the throw. Cam Newton throws it down. Brandon Browner with the interception. We've reached the intermission. And soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Panthers are happy to be in front right now and just want to play 2 more solid quarters. The Saints didn't play their best, and they'll need to be at their best now to come back. All right, let's do it. Here's a look at the first half highlights. Panthers have it at the 12. Newton's going to look for space, and he'd go in for the 12-yard touchdown. Panthers up now by 7. Late in the first quarter, there's going to be a fumble here. He'd make it count, running for 22 yards on the run before being tackled. Now following the fumble, Newton's going to find his mark, and 38 yards later, he's going in for the score. The lead now at 14. Now to late in the first half. Quick pass and completion to Benjamin, and it's going to end up going for a gain of 37. So that's a wrap for us. We'll head back now to Bank of America Stadium for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios and halftime. We're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. Cooks is going to start his return. Lester's going to make the tackle. And a run back of about 17. The Saints offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
That's reception number 4 for him.
The Saints just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First down at the 49. Running right through the trenches.
Ingram's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
2nd and 8.
Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Airing it out. And it's incomplete. That's a big stop just out of the half. The defense able to weather any halftime adjustments thrown at them and now put their offense in excellent position to extend this lead.
Yeah, great job by the defense. And let's see what the offense and what they come out with. What did they learn in the first half where they can come out here in the third quarter and take advantage of the defense?
The Saints defense has to still be inspired about that interception they had last time out.
Absolutely. They had everything going for them, I think, in that play. They had pressure. Everybody was hustling to the football, and a good play on that errant throw by the quarterback.
Newton, handoff. Wide to the left. Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
2nd down and 8. Launches it down the field. Hauls it in. What a goal and what a catch.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Newton's going to take off with it. Looking long. Makes the play. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. And they continue to take that game plan that worked so well in the first half and add to it here midway through the third quarter with another touchdown, Phil.
So my answer is, what's the defense thinking? My gosh, the game plan didn't change on the offensive side, but you had no answers for it. Time to get on that sideline and figure out what you want to do.
Cooks has got it on the return. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Saints didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
Second down and 1.
It's caught by Cooks. Gains 13.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Mark Ingram carries the football. Breeze completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
2nd and 3.
Surveys.
It's 3rd down coming up.
Breeze lines up in the pistol. Looking long to Colston, and it's swatted away.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that third down throw.
Puts it through the upright. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Another nice kick by the kicker. Man, oh man, is he hot. He has got such confidence, got a powerful leg, and it is all in rhythm today.
And this is Ginn running it out. Charging ahead. And he'll step out. That return is good for about 27. The Panthers have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
And that's a gain of 10.
If you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
From the gun, Newton. Launching it deep. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. 2nd and 10 coming up.
If you're a defensive back in the NFL now, you got to be alert for the deep passes down the field, because not only do you got to play it well, you got to make sure you don't have pass interference.
Newton's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
Well, if you force him out of the pocket and you force him to run, he'll do it, and he's pretty good at it. Good job.
Stewart's lined up as the single back.
Newton's taking off. Cotchery with the catch. Tackle made by Browner that time.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. An extra tight end on the field for this one. And now Newton's going to take off. Going deep. And they can't connect. The Panthers offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. The pass play fails to work, and now it's 3rd down. Stewart lined up in the backfield. And the catch is made by Jericho Country. That's his first reception today.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
First down here. First down following the long play. Newton's back in shotgun formation. Pulls it in. The key to being a star wideout in this league is showing up every week. And that's been the case here. 2 straight huge games, partner.
Well, he shows up every week. Look, he has the talent to be a star in the NFL, and he loves it. He likes being on that stage, and he gets it done.
Newton's running away from the pressure. Jordan that time in on the tackle.
Well, he has such a good arm. That's all we talk about. We never talk about the fact that when he has to, you make him, you force him out of the pocket, he'll run with that football and get some yards.
They better hurry to get the snap. And it's touchdown, Carolina. Autry's caught his first touchdown of the season.
What a drive by the offense. They overcame the fact that they had bad field position, but they got out of trouble and drove the football down the field for a touchdown.
The Panthers for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off.
Spiller's got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31.
The Saints stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got the
pass is intercepted. Midway through the fourth, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
Coming in, the hype around this one with these two quarterbacks was enormous, but only one has had a solid game.
Well, listen, even though as a quarterback you don't go out there in the field and play against the opposing quarterback, you are competing against him, and you want to do better than he does, and you want to win. But that's not the case here today. One guy's really struggling.
Looking to go down the field here. The ball is caught by Kelvin Benjamin.
There's just so few quarterbacks who know how to throw it high and far anymore. Nice job that time by the quarterback. That throw was right on the money.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown. Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal at the 3. He'll throw it over the middle. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
An insurance field goal for them. Probably not enough time left to surrender this lead. They're gaining control of this one down to the finish.
Sometimes in this game, when you get a lead, it's not about trying to pour it on. It's about being smart. All that matters is winning. Find a way to get this game over with while you're still on top.
The Saints offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
So they complete one, and still it's 2nd down. 2 minutes to go in the 2nd half. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack. 3rd down on the way. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. And a flag comes out. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Holding offense.
All set to punt here.
from the 30. Taken down at the 39.
That return's good for about 9.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
Jordan gets to the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
The Panthers have to get to the 49 for a first. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Now on the move. Benjamin's got it on a pass, has some heat on it. That's reception number 7 for him. That was a great example right there. What makes Cam Newton so dangerous, running around and then able to make a play.
Well, we know why he was the #1 pick in the draft. It's showing more now than ever before. He's learned to throw from the pocket. He can read defenses, and we always knew he could run and throw, and that was a beautiful play.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
And it's knocked down.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in a position like this, and you can knock it down.
And the kick is good for 3.
Okay, partner, it's still early in the season, but this team continues to stay unbeaten.
Yeah, when you're hot, Jim, take advantage of it. Keep it going, because the NFL season, it's like 4 seasons built into one. You go up and down. So when you're hot, trust it, believe in it, and try to keep it going.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence.